This thing is cool. What's up, everybody? It's the Aero DJ Hart, and welcome to another episode of Tuesday's Toys. And today on Tuesday's Toys, I'm bringing to you the latest addition to my collection, a piece that I know will be the envy of my buddy the Frankster over at FPS Gaming. Check out his channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Dragon Dagger. Alright guys, here it is, the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dragon Dagger. This thing looks really cool. I'm just looking at the box art. First of all, they did a really good job here. I love the way that looks. Pan over to this side here, you see the artwork for the Green Ranger, and it looks good. I don't like it as much as I like the box artwork on the Legacy collection of collectibles, but that still looks really cool. And then, of course, you've got the Power Rangers Lightning Collection badging there. Mighty Morphin Dragon Dagger. And then it says it again in a few different languages. So this thing is really cool, just looking at the box work. So first we'll take a look at, here we go, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Saban's, which is now owned by Hasbro. And then we come over to the back side, and we've got a little bit of box work here. So we got the Dragon Dagger, and it does come with a display here, so I can display it instead of just keeping it in the box. And then there's a little Green Ranger helmet kind of coin emblem in here, it looks like. That looks cool, but I would have preferred it to have been a gold coin with the Green Ranger power coin embedded. I would have preferred that. And then, of course, it gives you a little bit of what the thing can do. And then over here, it's got a little bit of kind of directions for how you would operate it. So you got the buttons that can do the flute. This right here will do remixes of the tune. I've watched other reviews of this online, so I kind of know what this thing can do. It's pretty cool. And then this right here is actively, I think it turns on the dagger so it glows. So far I'm liking it, what I'm seeing here. I just can't wait to get my hands on it. You got some artwork there on the top of the box. And then you got, oh, okay, cool. So you look at the side, it completes it. So that's kind of cool. I like that. All right. So then and then this box actually does something else that's kind of neat. This actually has an opening display on the box. So we'll go ahead and open her up. Let's take a look. This thing is so cool. Oh, look at that. That looks really good. Oh, it's huge, too. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. Oh, man, this looks good. So we got the Mighty Morphin, the Power Rangers Lightning Collection again right there. We've got Mighty Morphin Dragon Dagger again down there. And then on the inside, let's pan up. You've got more artwork underneath here. So take a look at that. Let me do it so we don't have that light. So we've got an image of the Green Ranger with the dagger. We've got the dagger itself. Let me see. Trumpet, knife, flute, sword. No, of course not. It's the Green Ranger's Dragon Dagger, the one that plays the classic iconic Dragonzord Call without ever moving your mouth. And then we got some images of Dragonzord from the show, Tommy playing the flute, and then the Mega Dragonzord when he's combined with the other Dinozords with the T-Rex Zord there in the background. That's right, you better showcase him. And then we got some artwork for the Dragonzord. Oh, that looks really good. I like that. Like that a lot. All right, guys, let's go ahead. I can't wait. Now, this is not a brand new collectible. I did buy this pre-owned from a gentleman off of Facebook, and he said he only opened it 3 times. And he did open it up for me and display the lights and sounds and everything so I could make sure it was working in order before I agreed to purchase it. So I can't wait to get my hands on this thing. Let's get into the box. All right, guys, here it is, the Lightning Collection Dragon Dagger out of the box. And first of all, I love this thing. This is really cool. First of all, like I said earlier, it's huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I knew it would be bigger than the 90s toy. I mean, I knew that, just like Saba, but it still shocked me how big this was. Another thing I like about it is it comes with a stand that holds the Dragon Dagger up, which I really like. And then when you look at it, it kind of has more of a wear and tear kind of aesthetic to it, because when you look at it, it's got some wear here. And this is not from, the previous owner beating it up or anything. This is how it was made. This is how it was manufactured. When you look at the box, the picture of it shows this same weathered look. So they made it to look kind of like a battle-weary, kind of weapon here. So it's really neat. I kind of like what they did there. Oh, I pressed a button. So first of all, now the things that I notice about it, unlike the Legacy Edition or the Legacy Collection from Bandai, the Hasbro items do not have die cast. So all this is plastic, gold with gold paint all throughout here. This here is going to be the same throughout here, and then this right here, of course, this is going to be plastic too. Little dragon coin looking Dragon Dagger Green Ranger symbol right there. I do like that. And then when you turn over the backside, here's the speaker for the sound effects. And then you have a very similar aesthetic going across here. So it looks good. I mean, it's not... I would have preferred die-cast metal as far as the look, but it is lighter weight, I think, and it's still a great-looking collectible, rather. It's fantastic for cosplay. Now, so this does what you would expect it to do, just like I think the Legacy Dagger actually will do the same thing. I've not actually gotten my hands on one of those yet, but each key will play a tune. So you got the original, Mighty Morphin theme song right there. Everything in the Legacy Collection will do this, I know, and appears they're going to be doing that for the Lightning Collection too. So you got that, and then of course this middle key. You've got the Dragonzord Call, which is really nice, and then right here is another tune that Tommy would play when he was commanding the Dragonzord to do this and that. Now this has another function that's really neat that I'm not sure why they did it. It's just something cool that they did. So you've got this button which plays the Mighty Morphin theme. So you press it. If you press and hold this, and then press each key, it gives you a kind of different version of the Mighty Morphin theme, one that we've never heard. Which is kind of neat. Now another thing that this will do is, so if you press it again and you hold this button down, and then you can press another key to change the tune. So we got the Mighty Morphin theme, we hold it down and we get kind of a rockier version of the theme, which is pretty neat. And then if we press the button again, then we press down, and then we go here. We got another version of it, and I'm really not sure where this... It's like Power Rangers in Hawaii, I'm not sure. But it's pretty neat. Alright, so you've got that, and then I think you can just hold the button down and press each button to get that version from the get-go. Then you can change it on the fly. So that's pretty neat that it does that. And then now you've got another thing that this will do. In order for me to demonstrate this, I got to turn the lights off, so give me 1 second. All right, it is now dark and you cannot see anything. But that's the only way I can demonstrate this. So there's another mode where it will play individual notes, and when you press a note, it does this. So every time you play a note, it lights it up briefly. If any of you suffer from seizures, I do apologize. So you can play individual notes to potentially play a song. Another thing this does... Now that's cool. Now there's a button right here, underneath. I don't know if you can see it. Here, let me turn this light on. There we go. So there's a button right here. When you press that, it turns this whole thing on right here. Kind of looks like a lightsaber. So you press it, and you get that throughout there, and you get that in there. It's really cool, and it looks great at night, as you saw. So, now like I said, each of these can play individual notes. So you can potentially play music with this, and I have learned 2 tunes, and I will demonstrate them for you now. Give me just a second. Let's switch views. You didn't know I was a musician, did you? So anyway, I just wanted to switch perspectives to give you guys a little bit better, just idea of the size of this thing. So here's my waist right here. I mean, that's how long this thing is. This is really nice. I love the playability of this. I love that it plays individual keys. I do love that. And then I love that you can switch modes by twisting this. This is how you do that. You twist this, it makes a little noise, and then you can change what it does. I really love that about this. And then the fact that you can play your own notes. I played the Star Wars Imperial March on this, so the possibilities of what you can do with this are endless. Now, it does have a few more notes. So this right here is the deep note, and you can change what these do when holding this. So right now it's like that, but if you hold the deep note, it changes how they sound. So you got... So it's kind of convoluted how it works, because when you press it and then you play it, but you let go, it automatically plays that note. So there's going to be a talent to this, I guarantee you that. But I mean, the possibilities of what you can play and how you can play it is virtually limitless, because there are a total of 7 notes that you can play from these 4 keys. So it's going to be a lot of fun for people who figure it out. Just to get a good look at this, just to just get good scale of it and how it looks. I mean, I love this. This is fantastic. So now, as always, I can't just have the weapon. I got to have a holster to go with it, and I do have a holster for this. I ordered it once again from That Ranger Girl on Etsy. Check out the work she did. All right, and like I said before, that is That Ranger Girl on Etsy. Link to her Etsy page will be in the description below. She does fantastic work. This is the 2nd item I have ordered from her, and I do have a 3rd one on the way. She does fantastic work. She is currently doing holsters for the Legacy Blade Blaster and the Legacy Dragon Dagger, and then if you give her exact measurements, which I had to do for this, she will make you a holster for the Lightning Collection Dragon Dagger as well, because the dimensions are very close. So very good at what she does. The materials holds up. It's great for cosplay. Highly recommend her. So guys, as always, thank you so much for joining me. That is it for this review of the Lightning Collection Dragon Dagger. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please click the notification bell to receive notifications of videos in the future. And if there is anything you would like me to cover in a future episode, let me know in the comments below. And as always, this has been the Arrow DJ Hart saying thank you so much for joining me, and cross your hearts.